Hello and welcome to a new series. Me and DragonFire, the person you see to my right, other right, is going to be playing with me. We've played this game before, we've gotten pretty far. We really enjoy the hardcore aspect. We've played a lot of dungeon crawlers, we're just dungeon crawler whores.
Yeah, we are.
This game is free to play, and I will leave a link to it in the description. Yeah, so we have played a lot of tank and DPS.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Play a lot of that.
Do you think that's something we should go in this, or?
I mean, in any hardcore game, I mean, my opinion is all tank, but it just depends on what our goal is here. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying 2 DPS. I actually think I'd rather do that just for the heck of it, because I'm never DPS, but if you wanted, I would go all tank, all DPS. I guess, you know, I would reluctantly do tank and DPS just because we last did it like that. I'll just do whatever you want, I guess.
Okay, so I'd like to get as far as possible with these two. What do you think our best chances are to get as far as possible?
I don't think that'll matter. I mean, sooner or later you'll die, right?
Oh, this guy. This guy. Okay, well, let's be a man about it and go double DPS. I think that's our only option.
Fun. Didn't expect that one out of you.
I mean, if we're gonna be man about this, we gotta do the total man style. And of course, I'm gonna pick Ranger because
I am too.
Nice. Double Ranger.
Yeah.
We can't discuss builds, or I guess we probably should discuss builds.
That's probably true. Let's get a few levels and get into town. I won't really allocate too much.
Okay.
Because we won't need to.
Yeah, make sure you're hardcore.
I am.
Let's go ahead and get right into this.
Oh yeah, I guess I should equip a bow. Oh, I'll go pick that bow up that fell. That disappeared. Hey, what happens when you just start with a weapon? Oh, is this the guy? No? We seem to have a problem.
Yeah, having some issues.
Apparently, the game decided to spawn me without a weapon? I don't know.
And in this game, I have my controls set to my League of Legends controls, because I am just used to that game, and so I have everything set up that way. If anyone's wondering why I have such weird key configurations. I have Q as my stop button.
What?
I have Q as my, like, hold still and fire button.
What the crap?
Anyways, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, what have they changed since last we played, you know?
I don't...
Guys, like, generally harder, or, you know, I mean, do we know anything about that?
Not particularly. I tried looking up some builds, some ideas, but I couldn't find anything super awesome. I'm trying to get level 2 before I fight Guy Man.
I should. I'm kind of going slow a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going pretty slow.
I see.
I want more attack speed. I'm gonna save my mana for...
I hope they changed it so I could set a mouse click button for, like, holding still and stuff. Last time, the keybinds wouldn't allow me to use my side mouse buttons.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever find that?
I didn't ever try that.
Oh.
You can probably check in the
I'm still breathing.
settings stuff.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
see if that worked. Wow.
Alright, Hillock.
It appears like it's worked.
Wow.
Now they've changed it.
Congrats.
Before that was not a possibility. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just gonna run. You're at Hillock, so I'll stop for like a rare or something. Oh, there's Hillock.
Surprise!
Kill that guy.
You're so cool, Hillock. Ow! I was even near the guy. You smashed my
mana
face.
is gone.
Got my shabby jerkin. Sweet iron greaves. Ain't nobody got time for this. Alright, I am in town. I'm just gonna sort through my crap and see if I have any items I can put on this champion. I just realized you were not the same size as me.
Huh?
You weren't the same size as me on the stream, so I'm editing.
Oh,
your
you just
size.
realized that?
There we go. Alright, so we have successfully equipped ourselves with some low-level items, and are about to commence our journey.
Imp items. Where are you? Does this game have a mini-map? I can't remember.
Yeah, wait, I don't actually remember. Yeah, I think it was tab. Yeah, it's tab.
Oh, yes. The overlaying map.
Die, fiends! Feel the pain.
My mana is gone.
My mana is gone. Sounds just like her when I say that. My mana is gone.
Yeah, you do. Did you voice for them?
Yeah, actually, I was backup, just in case she got sick or whatever.
Oh.
I was substitute lesbian archer boisterous. Alright, so since both of us are gonna be DPS, means we don't have a tank.
Right. That's oh what? Yeah, so what are you thinking?
Maybe we should. I was thinking maybe we could get like a summon totem. Whoa, I see an arrow. There's like an arrow in the
You know,
screen.
I don't know about those stupid totems. They just seem to suck.
I'm saying get a totem like and then attach the spell summon zombie to it, and so you could drop down like a little zombie tanks.
Oh. Saying we're gonna be partial summoners. Are you gonna be this totem guy?
I could be, yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
Not too in love with the totem thing, you know.
I think it's an interesting idea. Oops, I shouldn't have picked that up. Mistakes were made. I picked it up again!
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
What did you pick up?
Actually, I picked up this damn plate chest. I don't even know why I bought an iron hat. There's like shit everywhere. I actually went to the shop and bought one.
Gear too, and it
Shouldn't have.
crap drops. It's
Yeah.
the whole nature of this game. Crap drops from things.
Spell of wisdom.
But it is hardcore. We have to respect that.
Yes.
We don't know what the changes are. You never know. We do not unprepared for battle.
We are prepared. The voice of Illidan.
Was that Illidan?
Yes.
You
He
voiced
says.
for him too.
Yeah, I did actually.
Nice.
Listen to the perfect rendition. You are not prepared. It's pretty spot on, right?
Dies on, yeah. Scarily similar. Too bad there wasn't like ruined cities, so you got the feel for like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it's more medieval though. I guess like
Villagers, then. I don't care. Why are they all on the beach? There should be
dude,
volleyball nets out there.
if you were a zombie, where would you go?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be in town.
That's a good point.
You have no responsibilities? Where do you go? You're like a hippie. You
What
go
would
to the
zombies
beach.
do? Like a, what would Jesus do?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do.
What would zombie Jesus do?
There we go. Everything's there now.
Nice. That's your sword. It dropped for you.
Nice.
We'll respect the game. The game's decision
Unless
of
there's
who it
something
is.
damn good, and then I'm just taking it. Ugh. Did I say that?
Oh my gosh, this guy. Real scumbag.
And all these driftwoods. Awesome.
Freaking love driftwood wands. Nothing's better than water-soaked wand. We do need to do all the quests, because that's a lot. We're not racing, we're trying to get...
That's right. We're just playing the game.
and enjoying it.
That's right.
Yay!
I mean, we're gonna grind like no one's ever grind.
Yeah, we're gonna be grinding like not
Yeah,
during the
so
stream.
until that point, I wanna, you know, play the game.
Yeah, we won't do any progress without recording it, but we'll
True.
do grinding without recording it, because, I mean, nobody cares to watch some guy grind.
Well, you know, some stuff might happen in the grinding that's worth having on tape.
It's true. But I'm not going to sit there and record. Oh, I guess I could. And if
What's
anything
the point?
interesting
You gonna
happens.
run out of hard drive space or something?
Oh, probably. I mean, I'm pretty anal about deleting videos once I've made them. Rather than, I don't know, Activision adding pay to win in their games. I mean Blizzard.
Well,
Do they call
you know,
them Activision?
to a certain degree, I mean, it's not a bad choice either. I mean, if you're gonna do it so it's efficient.
Yeah, I think they're taking out the auction house in
In the expansion?
yeah, like all of the auction house, not just the money one, but the gold one too.
Really? I can't get out of this. Oh, okay. There we go.
Ooh, that
Trouble.
damage! Stop attacking. Run.
It's quite a little boss we got going
Yeah,
on.
we do. He's a tough mother. Choke on it. Oh yeah.
All these level ups. Out of... You don't happen to have any mana flasks or anything, do you?
I only got one on me, and I've been using it like it's
Yeah, I think I need a few more. Fire seems to hurt this guy recently. Maybe not. I probably have a crap bow now.
If I have anything better, I'll give it to you. I mean, after my needs are met first, of course.
Oh, of course.
What'd you get there? This guy.
I love your statements of, of all this, oh, and then, but the stipulation that I'll add is that it's my trash left over.
I am holier than thou, and then scumbag technique kicks in.
Right? Holy scumbag. That's a good combination. It'd be dangerous, I guess, in higher difficulty levels.
Yeah, I think it's the higher difficulty. We're just used to higher difficulty crap, apparently.
Right.
As the prey grows more fierce, so must the
I'm gonna
huntress.
save my point. I don't know what to spend it in yet.
Is this 10?
Yep.
Probably not. This is hardcore, after all.
Yeah.
And, you know, just talking about hardcore in general, we
Yeah.
love hardcore games because the challenge, right?
It is, and it's rewarding in a way that nothing else is. There's a lot of like hand holding in games nowadays to appeal to the casual gamer, but hardcore is this sacred thing.
I think it's like, you know, as you progress, you know, when you're a kid, you want all these different types of games and all these things, but when you get older and when you're experienced in gaming, you you want to honor the fact that you've become so good at these things that mistakes should kill you.
Yeah. And it should have some sort of consequence. Like, a severe consequence.
And if it's severe enough, then you can judge your greatness based on how far other people have gotten. That's why this game... Has anybody even got max level in this game?
Yeah, just like a couple days ago, some guy got 100.
Oh, wow. First guy, huh?
First guy got 100 in hardcore. Sorry.
Oh, in hardcore. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him.
No doubt. I think playing hardcore is... It's like taking a game and making it so much more rewarding. Like, internal rewardment, or I guess it's not a word, but... I guess... Making a game more rewarding...
My mana is gone.
And subsequently more addicting. Because, like, when you die on a hardcore character, your first thought isn't, oh, well, this game's done. You think, damn, I could have done this different, and I would have lived, and who knows how far I would have gotten.
Yeah, you actually... That brings up a great point. You learn how to be a better gamer by playing hardcore.
Exactly. Like, right now, we can tell you, like, 4 or 5 major points that you need to focus on during any game during hardcore. Like, health, resistances...
yeah, all the things that you wouldn't care about as a normal gamer. You care about DPS as much as possible because, really, I mean, if you die, so what? You have to, what, run back to where you were or
Exactly.
something like that, maybe repair some gear. But in this, you die, you're dead. 40 hours of your work, down the tubes. You can't make a mistake.
And it's all about balancing, like, how much DPS can I get away with while still being tanky enough to live through.
Yeah, it's... And so, you know, also, you know, realizing what the game is going to be like in the future. Like, how many mobs? How fast are they going to be? What type of moves are they going to use in combinations? You know, at the highest difficulty level, will I survive? And do I have an escape? Like, can I get out fast if things get bad? Knowing exactly what to do in those situations is far more important in hardcore than it is in any type of normal play.
Yeah, like I was saying, like we can name off just by playing hardcore games. You can name off 4 or 5 different necessities to have when playing. Oops, I didn't reset it. When playing a hardcore game, like I said, health, resistances, perhaps.
Escapes.
Movement speed, escapes like a blink or a dash.
You must know your controls very well.
Yes, you have to have your keyboard
Mastery
just like
of
you
your
want.
controls.
What else? I mean,
Well, let's see.
I have to have sufficient DPS or like health regen mobs will kill you.
You have to have patience. I mean,
Constant control over your potion situation. Because if you run out of potions in a dire moment, that's GG.
that's true. That's happened to you, hasn't
Yep.
it?
And I think it was Torchlight.
Yeah, it might have been. It's definitely... It's rewarding in that in normal games you get rewarded by what you do, you know, what you get. But in hardcore, just playing, just surviving,
Each level feels like a little achievement.
it feels like there's like a bonus that can't be described in your gear or what you do. It's like this extra passive of hardcore that only hardcore gives.
Mm-hmm.
Passive enjoyment, a passive appreciation or sense of accomplishment that you just don't get in the normal games.
I agree. Like, for example, I played Dark Souls and Demon Souls. I beat them both. But the satisfaction I felt from beating them does not compare to, like, this stuff, this hardcore stuff. Like, I don't know, getting to level 80 on a hardcore character would mean more to me than beating those games, because I can just try again. And people, when I hear people say that they don't want to play hardcore, like, their first...
Bugs me a little bit too.
It's not that it bugs me, I mean, there's a sense of fear in it, like, because people are afraid of failure, and it makes sense.
Either that, or they feel like they don't want to waste their time, but it's kind of the opposite. Once you start playing hardcore, you see as playing normal games the waste of time.
Exactly.
It's like, why play a game where I could win? You know, why not play a game where I might fail? I mean, failure grows you.
Yeah. Anyways, people are always afraid of dying. They're like, well, I'll probably just die, you know. That's kind of the point. Like, you'll die and you'll be like, oh, I could have done this different. And it's such a rewarding experience. Like, at the first, you're so mad that you died, but you're not mad at the game, you're mad at yourself. And it's so unbelievably rewarding. Like, to get past the spot that you died last is like, I did something right.
Yeah, it's like a whole different achievement that can't be, you know, that isn't mapped.
Yeah.
It's like, I did it. I became better. I didn't die the same stupid boss. I understood that mechanic now. You know?
Yep.
Because once you die and you've spent 40 hours on a character or more, and you die on like a game mechanic that you could have just known about, you will remember it next time. You will never die from that again.
And always save your gear.
Ultimate OP thing. Always what?
Always save your gear when playing hardcore.
Yeah, most hardcore games realize now that what people do want is the ability to keep their gear that they've farmed. You know, so they have the combined stashes and things like that.
Yeah.
That makes it nice, because if it didn't have that, it would be too defeating.
It could be, yeah. I would still play it, but, I mean, it wouldn't be...
But because it's now just the new norm to have these types of things, a game that started and didn't have that, I would feel kind of mad at.
Ooh, that's garbage. Oh, wow, now you're ahead of me, nice.
You stink. There we go.
Go ahead and kill some more stuff, because you did a little bit behind me.
I dinged. I'm cool.
Okay.
We're close.
Alright, so we are level 14. We have just grinded for a bit, and we are, the next time we do this, we are going to be continuing on into, what is the place called? Where's the map? Map! Not that map. Oh, I need to go over to this.
Going to be going to the Rocky Climb.
Ah, yes. And onward into our Path of Exile journey as double DPS.
So far, pretty good. Fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
We're powerful. Of course, this is normal mode.
Yes.
We grind sufficiently for this level. We're gonna go on, and
we grinded quite a bit at the ledge.
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome grinding location if you are nearby it. We grinded at the ledge until we're 14, and then we're gonna move on. What else?
And that's about it. I feel good about my character. I like the fact that I'm going physical and chaos damage. And what about you?
I like
crit, or you're not crit and elemental. You're just elemental, right?
Yeah, elemental and probably some chaos damage too. Cause
okay. Yeah,
Depends on how close it is.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. This is TheShmoJoe, and again, DragonFire. He's over there. And we are playing Path of Exile. Like I said before, hardcore, yes. Very important.
The only way to play.
Mm-hmm. I will leave a link to the game in the description, and you can download and try it for yourself. And you can watch the next episode, which will be soonish. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.